See if I get an error
Yeah,
message.
I just got a
We are live.
notification.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Yay!
So somebody
Billy Goatels live in action.
yeah.
And of course he wants to come up here. Of course he does.
What is that on? Jimbo, what is that on?
X.
It's on X?
Yep.
All right, we're live.
So for the audience, everybody, we're just testing out some new technology. Alexandra G, we see you. Thank you for stopping in. We really have no topic. We're in test mode right now. We're just decided to test all of our equipment, see how everything works, make sure we're good to go. And for the record, Redman is kicking my butt in fantasy football right now by like 150 points. So
Hey, good game, Billy. Good game.
I'm glad it's you, bro. I'm glad it's you. Alexandra G, she just must be like
She's
hanging
the
around
goat.
all the time.
She's in the
She's a
chat, too.
goat.
Wow, look at that.
Like she's like the first one in.
Damn.
Are we pushing
Dave,
live to YouTube or to X or both?
to both. So that's what we're testing, right? So right now we're pushing live to both right now. Should be. Somebody wants to test.
I was trying to get in
checking-
the chat, but I don't know how to do it yet. It's not connected to my YouTube.
Yeah, we're live. So it's on YouTube live too. So that's good. That's as simple as that. We can start doing our Twitter X spaces like this so that people can actually see it if they want to see it, or we can also bring them up the old fashioned way too. Right. So in other words, if we get someone on X in the space that requests a microphone, we can try to send
Bring 'em
them
up.
the link, send
Yeah.
them the link to bring them up. And if they don't want to have their camera on, they can just turn their camera off, and it'd be best to do that. So we'll be in both spots at the same time. Do you guys want to try this Tuesday then, or do you want to wait?
Let's go.
I mean, yeah, let's go. I mean, there's no
Yeah.
reason why.
And you're sending this to Crypto Billy, right now?
Yeah, because it was
Yeah.
pre-populated. So
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I see it. I'm watching on X. I'm trying to figure out how to type in to it.
Type in the what?
How to type in the chat. Usually you can type in the live chat.
Over on the
X.
right at the bottom?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There we go. And on the StreamYard, it shows whether it's YouTube or X in the comments. You see that?
Yep, which is great.
I'm gonna go see if I can find you guys on, or see if I can find us on my other phone. Yeah, so this is exciting. Going live. Are we gonna invite people up today? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know. We can try it all. This technology, we can try it all out, right? So
Are we just gonna drop it in the chat like they did at the other night?
Yeah, sure. The invite,
Yeah.
I've got it.
drop it.
And then we have the option to let guests stream to their own destinations too. So if we had someone like Rob Digital Asset News and he's coming on and he wanted to stream it to his own, there's an option when you hit invite guest, you can click the button to allow them to also stream.
great.
Probably how Blood and Rice do that. One of them launches it and then they can both send it. Probably
Cool.
how Blood and Rice do that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to end this, right?
Oh no.
No?
Are you ending it?
Why are
Well,
you doing that?
I mean, we really don't have any driving topics or anything for our community. We're just more or less
No.
playing around.
And we can delete this off YouTube, but
How do we make AG1 a mod? Can we do that from here?
Let's
that's
do
a
it.
good question. Can you do it from here?
Yeah, let's play with all the toys, and if somebody comes in the chat, let's do stuff with them. I got the chat up on my other phone.
Drive them in. It's a Sunday afternoon blooper series, basically, us with Billy Goat Tales trying to figure out some of this new technology.
Yeah.
FAFO.
Hey, there we go.
How did you
Yep.
get
Just-
your? Oh, is that
If you
from
just-
X? Is that why, Tony?
What?
On the,
The
in the
OLA,
chat?
the testing? Yeah.
Yeah.
So also, if you click on somebody's individual chat, then it'll bring it up on the bottom. Like in StreamYard, if I clicked on a chat, then it'll show.
Shirley Sound, thanks for stopping in. This is just bloopers. We're testing our live stream capabilities, so appreciate you stopping by. Bitcoin's at 62,500 right now, man. Let's check out some good to see you, Shirley Sound. Thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna try share screen here. And let's do the crypto bubbles share. Let's see. Boom.
All right, I shared it out on X. Hopefully, a
Ooh.
couple people will
What
show
the
up.
shit?
X.
Here's the week. Here's the month.
You got 6 people in the chat. It looks like, is that all us? And AG1 over
Doesn't
there.
have-
Alexandra G.
More than half the screen.
Trying to find your ranch, girl.
I found it.
If you would put $1 in the bonk on January 1st, you would have 9,838 of them now. That is crazy.
That is wild.
That is, I mean, $1 would have almost got
Thanks
you
for
10
making me
grand.
feel bad.
All right, we got our first mod.
So we got the best mod. So just like that.
Yeah.
The
Off to a
mod.
good start here. If Alexander G comes on your first stream, then that means we're in the game. It is what it is.
Alexander
It is what it is.
G, I'm gonna DM you in on X in a minute to Alexander G, because I want to figure out what type of mod status we need to give. I gave her the standard. There's 2 options, standard and something else. So
Give her the premium.
Well,
I just don't
like
know what that means.
the super mod can delete other mods' information.
Okay.
So they have full control of the chat.
ALC, what's up, Amy?
Does that mean they can post links and
Hey,
stuff
Amy.
too, or can you do that as a standard mod?
You can do that as a standard mod. If you're blue, you can share out links.
Is that my favorite, Amy?
Amy lives crypto.
Yes.
Amy, we dropped
Amy
the
lives crypto. All right.
we
What's up?
dropped the link in the chat if you want to pop in. I know you got family and stuff. It's Sunday, but we're just testing out the equipment. We're testing out all the technology here. We have absolutely no alpha to share other than we're hanging out on a Sunday with Bloopers. So.
And Billy's so embarrassed about that. He's like, oh my goodness, we can't do this. What are we going to talk about? We're just going to talk. It's just a test. We're new at this stuff. We're going to go live. We're going to see what's going on. We're going to see who shows up, who wants to interact. It's so fun. So share it out on your Twitter too. See if we can get some people in here so we can test out all the little toys. Gave out our first wrench to Alexandra G.
That's right.
Billy's got the alpha on bonk over there. It sounds like he all of a sudden became a meme coin guy.
No, it's just amazing. If you put $1 in the bonk on January 1st, you'd have basically 10,000. That $1 would grow to $9,918.
Yeah.
So imagine if you put 10K in there.
Yeah.
No, that's just
I'd be
amazing. to
naked
me.
right now.
Something tells me from the waist down, you probably are naked right now.
Okay, so remember we're on YouTube, guys. I don't know all these words that we can and cannot use. So don't be silly.
We haven't used any words.
I know. I'm just doing the friendly reminder, Jimmy.
Really, look at Floki up 664%. Wow. I wouldn't have thought so, but okay.
And Pepe too. I put 13 into Pepe, and it's worth like $800 or something like that.
Wow.
Not a bad bag.
Where's Bitcoin in all this? Oh, there it is. What does that say? 124%? I'll take it.
Alex would say Bitcoin's rolling over. Jason would say Bitcoin just took the local lows.
Yeah. Bitcoin price is 62,482, so it's been coming down. We
It hit the 15-minute VWAP and gave a decent bounce. Shoot, Alex probably would have traded that in and out in 5 seconds, making them all kinds of money.
This is the 15-minute chart.
Yeah,
This
that's
is-
what I'm looking at too.
This is the 1-minute chart right here.
DGen.
The 1 minute degen chart.
Man, this is interesting, right?
Us too, Amy.
What happened?
Jimmy's got. She said she's always worried about what you've got to say, Jimmy.
Hey, just to let you guys know
Oh,
too,
yeah.
this is like the
Should
end of
be.
our meeting on Sunday. So this is like the end of our meeting.
Yeah. Does that mean you got to get going, Red?
No, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting everybody know. This is like us messing around. End of our meeting on Sunday.
Yeah.
Look
So
at Tony.
we
Go ahead,
have a team meeting
Am I frozen?
at 3 p.m. on Sunday on
Yes,
Eastern
Elsa.
Standard Time, and this
Yeah,
is the
Tony,
end
you're-
of it. But as
I
you can
guess I
see,
wasn't frozen.
we're not used in our team meeting. Everybody talks over everybody, so now we're bringing that to YouTube too for everybody to see.
Real.
It's where's Polio? Polio,
I'm-
we need Polio in here.
Mark
Really
Duck
make it
should say
interesting.
we're working on the kinks.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, 10 people in here.
Check 'em out.
Only 5 of them are us. That's good.
That's right. Test stream. That's what we're doing.
We're slowing
Per
down
Dave
on
Digital.
the popcorn on the film node. That wish
Yep.
fart series, man, it blew my fucking node up. Oop, sorry. Blew my node up.
Come on, Billy. Come on,
Yeah,
Billy.
let's go, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Pay
Hey, we
me,
gotta get the
Biomex.
bombs out.
Pay me. You got to pay me. I made the bet. Jimmy would be the first.
Oops.
Oops. Oh man.
But yeah, it was, I mean, 180, 181, 171, 178, and then 151, and then 162. So slowing down a little bit. I did buy another OXVM node yesterday.
So you got 3 now?
I got Trey.
You got Trey. Okay. Thanks, Amy. We appreciate you stopping in on a Sunday just to hear us teach-ins chatter back and forth.
Hey, Tony, is that you putting up the comments, Tony? That's good.
I think it's someone else too.
No, it was me.
Who else is
I
doing
put 'em up there.
Red.
You put them up
I
too?
see
Yeah, I
you.
put some up.
So Red is taking our Rocco position.
I put a couple up, but I know Red did the majority. There. I'm trying to get my windows so that I can be as a listener as well as a there we go.
Yeah, I want to put my Discord over here in the other
Is
spot.
all of my audio working?
Yeah.
I can hear
Well,
you
not-
good.
We can hear your mic. If you're trying to use the soundboard, no, we're not hearing it.
There we go.
Firing off,
Now I
though.
have Billy Goat Tails, Biomex, and X in the middle. So
Okay. What do you want to do, Dave? Is our test over? Have we, or do we
Have you
gotta
pushed
keep-
all the buttons you want to push, Billy? Do you have buttons over there? Let's hear your soundboard.
No, I don't. I disconnected my soundboard.
Oh, Jimmy, are you trying your soundboard out? Yep. Is that it? I hear a fart, I think. Yep. Boing.
So low though. It looks like.
It's,
It makes your mic sound really bad though when you talk.
Bob X, don't you have a soundboard too?
But I'm not using it. I'm using this.
Needed that a minute ago.
The soundboard was giving the buzzing sound.
Jimmy, you are now very loud.
I'm loud.
Just
I'm
a
gonna
little
have to
bit.
agree with Amy on this one.
What?
She says she's calling it right now. This will be the best and fastest growing crypto stream. Hashtag givers gain.
Hashtag Amy rocks.
Absolutely.
All right. So Mike's working. My clock's ticking.
Yeah, your clock's
I'm
ticking.
good.
Oh, look at Jimmy over there. He's got a little style.
All right. I think I'm good to go.
You good, Tony?
Yeah, unless you want to share screen.
I already
Yeah,
did.
share
Make a
some
few
screens.
changes.
Oh, there you go.
So we tried that. It works great.
Let's hear our intro song.
Tony's got that under brand.
Ooh,
Intro with
do
the
I have-
ticker.
Is it in here already? The intro song?
Yeah, just hit brand. Go down to
Okay.
music.
There it is. Should be playing.
It's got a little feedback, a little static.
I don't hear any.
I
No,
don't hear it either.
I hear.
I hear the song.
I don't hear it at all.
Yeah.
How's it
it's-
sound, chat?
Anybody in the guest in the chat hear it?
It's pretty low.
Yeah, but
here
it's
it is.
probably a good volume.
Rocco.
Oh, Rocco's in here. What's up, Rocco?
Let's
I don't
go,
hear it at all.
Rocco. Can y'all hear the music? Does it sound good? Does it sound bad? What does it sound like, chat? Clear on y'all's end. Let's go.
Yeah, because I don't hear it at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you'd have
switched
to
it.
monitor it if you're
Well,
playing
you
it.
can't be switching it up in the middle of the song.
I don't hear it at all.
We hear
You
it.
guys hear
I
it?
hear it. Yep. The chat hears it. Alexander G says sounds great. Amy said clear on her end. Rocco says volume level on sound.
Is it too loud? Is it too loud?
Shirley Sound says it's a little quiet.
Pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
I can hear it.
I don't know why I can't hear it.
But you're playing it, right? Or you're playing it through StreamYard?
I'm playing
I hear
it
it.
through StreamYard.
All right.
Let me see. I can unmute YouTube and then I'll be able to hear it. Oh yeah, I hear it.
Obviously need some lighting. StreamYard's lighting is darker than Teams.
Jenna
We're
X
meeting.
is here. What's up, Jenna?
Hey, Jenna. We're just
Jenna.
hanging out, testing our equipment.
Where'd she go?
We
I
have
don't see her in chat.
absolutely no alpha whatsoever. We're just playing around.
she must be on
Bloopers
X.
on Sunday. Thanks for stopping by.
Overloaded.
At the request of Dave Digital, we had to go live and check he's our resident production manager. So
I mean, we don't know what's all going on unless we do it.
that's right.
Do y'all want to, let's put out the link and see if somebody can join us. Rocco, you want to join us if we put out a link?
We're using StreamYard, Jenna.
Jenna, yeah, you want to join us?
Yeah, I'll drop the link here.
Rocco's probably sitting at the coffee shop having a cappuccino.
Cappuccino, huh?
If you want to click on it, Jenna, we'll just bring you up, bring you right in. No problem.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, what is all that?
Now everybody else can join.
Yeah, let's go.
Tony just invited the internet.
Yeah. Come on, internet, join us.
I'm trying to delete that, but it won't let me. Oh shoot.
Hey, if
How
we
do I
get a
go
bad
back?
one, we'll just cut them out.
Yeah.
Alexandra, maybe she can delete it. She's a mod.
It's on.
Get off there, man.
I can't do it.
God damn, he put his
I don't know who did that, but
freaking private key up on the damn chat.
Hold on, let me. invite-
Okay.
Jenna, do you
Jenna's-
use Earnest for your
Here you go,
taxes?
Jenna.
Yeah.
Man, tax season's kind of early there, Jenna. I don't even like to think about it till at least
Quarterly.
February.
quarterly taxes.
LBC in
Actually,
the
I'm still
chat.
paying 23. What are you talking about? I'm
I'm
still
about to
working on
start my
23.
taxes on 23 too.
Yeah, I don't think
When's
you
it
can
due?
delete
The 15th? October
um,
15th?
the
I'll
host
start the
comment.
13th.
The host would have to do it. The host would have to remove his own comment.
Family's the best, Jenna.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'm on an extension too, Jenna. I'll start my taxes tonight. Tonight, tomorrow, the next day, and then I'll be done.
I don't want to talk about it. But this will be the last year that I am personally responsible for a lot of taxes.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Ernest and get set up. for
Company
this year.
equity, crypto, everything's in an LLC now. So,
Yeah,
and
Jenna,
trust
if you
me, I
don't
have
use
a lot of
Earnest yet, I
expenses.
would.
Let's see. We got a little bounce here, Dave.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah. Got one of those bullish candles Frankie was talking about in his last video. What did he call it? A hammer? A bullish hammer?
Yeah.
And it's at the bottom of the range. So maybe we move back up to the top of that 15-minute range, which is pretty small. But
Just put the invite in our Discord. So if you're in our Discord, you can
hey, is
join
this
us
the one
on-
where we can add the commands where we do the like whenever you do like exclamation point Discord? Can we add that into the software? Or is that a different one?
What are you talking about?
You know
Oh,
how on
yeah,
some people's chat you can use an exclamation point and then command, and then like you could send Discord links or whatever you put after the command. You could send that. Is that part of the software we use or no?
I don't know.
Lunar, what's going on, brother? We're just testing out the stuff. Good to see you. Lunar says I'm short.
Yeah, we don't discriminate. No big deal.
I think he means short on time, but I said the same thing.
Ah, Gio's short too, and Alex, and it's fine with us. Their trades are good. That's all that matters to us. They're consistent. Y'all saw Gio looking sharp in his going to the wedding. Had his lines all straight. Had on his nice colors.
Boom, boom. Oh, we're only 4? Oh, there's 5. Someone went away and then came
Really?
back.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button, popped myself out.
It's all right. That's what we're here for. Push all the buttons.
Push all the buttons and we all move around spots.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Anybody that's in the chat, you've got any pointers for us? Give us some pointers. What are the tricks of the trade?
Yeah.
Show us how to ride this thing.
Yeah, that's a little loud, man.
What's loud? The music?
All right.
I can't hear it. Let me stop it.
Oh. Rebooting or something.
I see Alexander G's out there sharing links in the chat. Just hard at work all the time. So fun.
She's testing for us. She's doing awesome.
Testies. The Billy
Does
Goat.
does that banner look better, Billy? Or guys? Does that banner look better?
What
Yeah.
banner?
That one.
Oh, behind you?
Yeah.
Over your left or right shoulder, whatever shoulder?
Yep, over here.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, that looks real good. Billy's banner looks
Oh.
good behind him. Red's looks good.
Gee.
Do y'all like my backdrop? It's nice, huh?
I like it.
What happened to
It
your
looks-
cool backdrop, Dave?
I don't know how to. I haven't set it up yet because I'm not on a computer. I'm just on my phone.
We got
So I
Rocco.
haven't-
We got
Hey,
Rocco.
Rocco, look at that.
Rocco's here. is
Coffee.
your mic work? Nope, it's off.
You're muted.
Can't hear you, Rocco. Give me a minute.
Hey, but that's good because we're just testing stuff. So you're testing with us. You're part of the test. Is it muted on our end, maybe? Do we need to bring him in somehow?
No, he's on stage. His
on
mic shows
stage.
unmuted. Can you hear us, Rocco? You good? Yeah. It's on your
It's
end.
you.
Oh. Gotcha, bro. Yeah, thanks for stopping, man. We're just testing all this stuff out.
Yeah. Getting
Yeah,
out the
call-
kinks.
We had to call cams.
When it gets
Meanwhile,
serious, you got to put your hat on backwards.
Redman's beating me 267 to 102 in fantasy football.
I gotta win in something, Billy. Gotta win sometime.
You're winning.
What's going on? All set. See you on X. Good to have you.
All set. He's always hanging around. He's like Alexandra.
Looks like we got a retest on.
Still can't hear you, Rocco.
All set. We're just testing our streaming to dual platforms and just kicking the tires on this thing.
No. Maybe if you go up to settings and you go into type in microphone, maybe hit internal mic or something.
Where's Offset? Over there on X?
Yeah, it's on all sets on X.
Did he type in something in the chat? Or
On X?
Hello. I've got the chat up. So it's not. It didn't populate to the StreamYard. If that's what you're looking for, it didn't populate. That his hello.
Oh, it didn't. Okay, yeah.
No. So it's good to have it up and running.
So there's got to be a way to see those because I see other creators seeing them, unless they have their phone open or something. And
I mean,
I have my phone open, but it just shows.
I have my personal X open on the computer up above, so I can see it.
yeah,
Much love, all set.
Rocco,
I think
any mic working over there yet?
Nah, he's still.
Hello. We got 74 viewers live on
Okay.
X. We're just kicking the tires on this Billy Goat
okay,
Tales
Rocco.
stream that we're testing out on Crypto Billy's profile on X and on YouTube under Billy Goat Tales. So that's what you're walking into.
Yeah, so jump into the chats and help us out. Make a comment. Tell us what you hear. Tell us what you see. Tell us if
Jump
everything's
live.
working on that end. Tell us that
Jump
you love
live.
that song.
Oh,
Jump
Jimmy.
live. Jump in live with us on stream.
Yep. You can
And
jump on
check out-
stage.
I was gonna say you could check out Redman's green screen too.
See that?
Yeah.
Not working so great though. There's a lot of distortion.
Yeah, this is kind of behind the scenes, man. So this is I'm kind of particular about the product we put out, but Dave Digital talked me into it.
Yeah,
So-
behind the scenes, clear view, everything on the open, just having fun. We know that we can trust these guys to take a look. These
That's
guys
right.
and gals. Yeah, this is our community. It's fine.
Look at Lunar Beach just puts the emoji in.
All set said sounds, visual, music working good. Everyone background is popping. Thank you. All set.
Oh, thanks.
That's good. Well, guys, we've been on here for 30 minutes. So
Have we?
Sweet.
yeah, it's
Wow.
30 minutes at right now. Can you believe that?
Seems like just seconds ago.
That's quick. That's quick. Talk fast.
I wish all 30 minutes went that fast.
Yeah. Anything
Yeah,
else
so
we
that-
need to test out, man?
Yeah, that's the first 30 minutes of our live 24-hour stream. Only 23 and a half hours to go. I feel pretty strong. How do you guys feel?
Hey, all set. Good to see you, man.
LBC.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. There he is. He made it into the YouTube. All set's over there in the YouTube now. Let's go.
Well, just so you know, all set, we have absolutely no alpha. We're just testing ourselves. I'm glad Jimmy's
So glad.
mic was muted right there because I probably didn't want to hear what he said.
I was like, after all that, he jumped platforms and
Yeah.
shows up. We got nothing. We're talking gibberish.
Yeah.
I think I need to rearrange the minifigure wall. I don't like the way it looks behind me.
See? There's a takeaway right there.
Yeah, you got to put the Billy Goes Tales logo in Legos.
In where?
It's a new project in Legos.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. That'd be an awesome
Yeah.
project, Jimmy. You could put BGT in Legos.
Yep. Your whole background done in Legos.
My holy grail.
Yep.
So do you guys think we can do this Tuesday?
I don't know why not. What do you think, chat? Can we go
I
live
don't know.
Tuesday before the space?
I don't know if we can do it with our scheduled post.
We'll have to find out.
Figure it out.
Got the Chinese dagger.
Damn, I'll be sure I don't piss Tony off.
You
It
mean
was
make, you mean make Tony mad?
It was a retirement present. It was a retirement present. It's got a quote from Confucius on it. I'll have to read it later.
Man, Tony, is that your cameraman following you around like that? It's so awesome.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Wow. You have an awesome cameraman. You're so up in the game now. So fire. Oh, look at him. That's so cool.
So
People would
Alexandra
be like,
said
what is he
yes.
doing with this?
Yeah.
Who's probably?
Jimmy Jim back there building.
Does that tool work for your wife?
Probably not.
Oh, man. Watch out when AI gets good.
Right? I'm trying to get it to stop following me, so I have to do this. Oh well, it's not working. I feel like I look funny just going like this.
If I don't move very much, I'll be all right.
Billy, what are you having for dinner?
I'm not sure yet. Actually, gotta go cook something up. My wife's been gone 6 weeks, man. So I've been
So Billy ain't ate in 6 weeks.
So
No,
what were you
I don't-
eating
I
that
don't-
first week?
whatever was in the refrigerator. Now I got to go buy all the stuff. I haven't been to the store in a while. We had the storm that kind of shut us down a little bit, but I got to go buy my Dave Digital food.
Is it getting cool up there yet?
It's about 85 today.
There he
All
is.
right. Can you hear me?
Rocco, I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, Rocco.
Wow, it took a moment.
Yeah, good
Rocco
job.
from In and Out Crypto.
There
Yeah,
we go.
getting all the kinks out.
Jimmy, I don't know. How you knew I was drinking coffee? I can understand.
I knew you were at the coffee shop. I knew it.
You knew it, right?
So let's because we can cut and paste this later. Let's do a little segment let's talk about In and Out Crypto. Let's talk about what Rocco does at In and Out Crypto. Rocco,
Let's do it.
just give us a little taste of what you got brewing over there, In and Out Crypto.
Yeah, so pretty much what I'm doing a lot of design. I like to design clothing in general, and I started a long time ago. And with another company, many actually, two more companies back in the days. I'm talking about 7, 8 years ago. But I never used my own website. I always use like a third-party company. They were hosting some of the product you can publish, so you will just upload your design and then they will take care of everything else. But with the pandemic, what happened is actually something that pretty bad. That they decided to close and shut down their website for whatever reason. This one was based in Australia, and I lost like 1,000 design in just in the matter of one day. So, and that's tough. So I had to start again from zero. And this time I decided to use my own website and providers from scratch again. So now what I'm doing, I'm focused more on the crypto because that's what I like. And I like to do something completely different. So something, I know you can go in Amazon perhaps and find the classic t-shirt and stuff, but I want it to be unique. I want to bring quality, and I want to bring what people want. I don't know if you guys can hear me what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, we got you, man.
We do. We definitely hear something in the background. So somebody maybe has a TV going or something like that, maybe.
It's the coffee shop.
Yeah, Tony, turn the music down.
It's down, Red.
Okay.
It's my coffee shop. Let me see if there is a mute something audio cancellation thing. Yeah, there is a. Yeah, it's already on. There is like a noise cancellation thing, but that's I guess to the maximum.
Yeah, no big deal. That's part of it. We're going to be taking people live from all over the place. So whether they're in a coffee shop, in their car, or wherever it's going to be, we'll just keep going.
The music here is a little beyond the loud side. Yes, I can tell you for sure. But I can put my mic a little closer, maybe. Perhaps it will get it better. I don't know.
There, I
It's
just
good. We can hear you.
edited a little bit on my end for you there too.
All right. So I pretty much what I'm doing now, I have this beautiful, I think this beautiful website where there is a lot of things to choose from, and where I also feature all the picture that I take when I go in any of the conference that I like to show up with, and feature all the people that I meet. I kind of spread the word and try to bring everybody into the crypto world. Pretty much that's where the main reason of the inandoutcrypto.com show or website too, I would say. So, again, I guys have any question that you wanna? Redman, what's up, man?
Hey, Rocco. How are you
Hey,
doing?
doing great, man. Good to see you. And so,
Good to see you too.
you guys have any question I can help you with, and maybe more like a conversation.
You come
Yeah.
up with a lot of designs. Where do all those designs come from? Do they all come from your head? Do you get inspiration in other places?
But
There's a lot of designs.
there is a lot of that maybe one of the advantages of being an Italian. I've been around clothing that is design all my life, so some stuff I saw around, some stuff I get inspired by color and see other stuff around. Of course, if you take for instance the Satoshi, that's kind of standard, but there is always a way you can twist the stuff around and maybe change some of the color and I like to use Photoshop a lot. I like to use Canvas a lot and blend this sort of other things all together. It can come out with some unique design. And also, I like to go around with in the malls and see all these major brands the way they offer, what kind of ideas they are, what is the new trend. Like something I saw this, for instance, the one with the Kodak color. That's from the old rolls of the film they used to use when we didn't have the phone. They used to go back and bring those film to be developed and wait a couple of weeks to be ready. That's the other one. It was inspired from someone that posted something. I think in the internet somewhere, Instagram or something. It was the old VHS cassette. So that's where the inspiration of the color, the other design. So there is stuff like that, camouflage, and all this stuff like that. So I can be looking at something, even a TV show, and say, okay, this one will look good in a T-shirt or in a hoodie, whatever that is. So yeah, so the goal here is to become the, get-go destination for crypto, where I say, okay, this guy has to, yes, what I need is there. So
do you offer a collab service to where creators, they just come to you and say, hey, we want our brands on a bunch of merch, and then you create their stuff and then they get some sort of a cut? Do you do that already?
Yeah, there is a lot of things that can be done. It can be just like, oh, we need a design for the store, and so okay, you have us to make 10 different design, 20 different design, depending on their needs. Or it can be from create their own store and have their own merch once it's uploaded to be on their own. Like they don't have to kind of really do anything else but the first setup. And now with the Shopify as a main base, which is it's a website provider, but it also has an e-commerce implemented. Some tweaking here or there, you can actually build your own store and have even receive crypto payments if you like to. So I can do almost everything. Is the job is to make sure people can start their own thing. It can be a collaboration. Usually, it's better to set it up and people they can monitor their own traffic. But I'm working with the company now. They're gonna bring traffic to the website, and we may gonna have a share revenue. I don't know yet how that's gonna be taken care of it, but yeah, everything is possible pretty much from building from zero to just provide some cool design for their store for their channel, whatever that is. Some brand already have their own design, and they need to maybe display it in a certain way. Or the people need help with that too as well. It takes some time to create all this stuff. That's time consuming if you want. Beside the design per se, to put a website together, it can be time consuming as well.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome, Rocco.
Yeah, you see a picture there of one thing, and you say, "Oh, it's just a T-shirt with a logo," but maybe it took 3-4 hours to figure out the right color, the font,
right.
The resolution is incorrect. It won't display clearly when you go to print it. The file maybe wasn't it was a JPEG and instead it has to be a PNG, or there is a lot of things behind. You just see the final product at the end, but it's labor intensive. You need to spend a couple hours on the computer, at least a couple hours. Depends how intricate is the design process.
Yeah, and sometimes it can just be something that's off that you just feel like it's off. I know what you're saying whenever you're making some sort of image, some sort of design or something like that. Sometimes bang, bang, bang. But sometimes it takes a long time to get it right. Sometimes it's just not clicking. And the more specifics maybe somebody wants in it, the longer it's going to even take,
Yes. Yeah, that's good always. I think the most difficult part is to understand what the client wants and try to make the work for them without tweaking, because sometimes the problem is that you don't know what the client wants, and even the client doesn't know what he wants. Maybe he has a blurred idea and you need to make it happen, and this is why you have to be good to offer something that is already wow. That's what my approach has to be great from the beginning, so that's he's gonna fall in love and you don't have to go trick, change this, change that, or whatever. So that's what I like to do. So maybe spend a lot of time in the first one project, and then even like you say, you just after you have the base, everything is set up, you just copy paste and create a bunch of other design.
Yeah, once you know the vision, and once it comes to light, you see it, they see it, everything's working. then it is easier to keep going with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, that's the easy part after that. Yes, it just completes everything.
Well,
Yes.
we appreciate you.
Did that other deal come through for you that I sent your way?
Not yet. We're trying. I'm, working with this company. It's a work in progress, and hopefully it's going to be announced in a couple months. And that's what I'm waiting for. So that's something good. So
Givers gain, baby. Givers gain.
go.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, just stay on them. They'll come through.
Yeah. And actually, before you were going live, I was working on the Cardone hoodie that Jimmy put in touch me with. So, and I was trying to design something. I come up with the 3 different designs, and I was about to send it to this guy. There was a Samuel, I guess it was the name. So I have it on Twitter.
Yeah. Sam.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah. And let's see what happened there. Again, it's all the connection, communication, and stuff like that.
Alex
Oh,
Crypto.
Alex, what's going on, my man?
Otter Gang is in the house.
There we go.
Hey.
Alex has to get a wrench.
Alex.
Max, Alex needs a wrench.
Any creator that we know that comes in will get a wrench for sure.
Yeah.
So,
Otter gang.
see, Toaster's here, guys. Just so you guys know, we're just hanging out and testing all of our equipment and stuff. Per our production manager, Dave Digital.
Billy hates it. He's like, oh my goodness, what are we going to talk about? We're just not going to talk about nothing. We're not. We're just talking with the people. Bucks in there. We got, 24 people in here. Let's go.
On our first live stream. That's
And
great.
Billy's worrying about the content for the last 2 hours on our fucking.
We're 18 minutes after Billy wanted to pull the plug. He's like, excuse me.
We've been on here 30 minutes.
Share it out, everybody. Share it out. Out of gang. Out of gang. Jonathan
I am
Schaefer,
just
look at him.
respectful of everybody's time and
We get canceled before we even have the first show.
yeah.
Toast, Schaefer, Sanchez. Look at y'all. Beaches, Worm, Martina,
Everybody.
Luke. Everybody's
big
over
shout
there.
out. Big shout out to Alex.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anytime,
Yeah.
Alex.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you.
Alex O Crypto, my man. Thank you, brother.
There was
Hey,
a
guys,
link up in
we
chat
need
if you
live.
want to come in. Alex,
We
if
need
you want to
to
join
read-
the stream.
We only have a few likes here. We need to up this ante right here in the likes, guys.
Yeah, smash up the likes, please.
Makes
Yeah,
sense. Amy, you want to
everybody
come on
should
stream
like-
too? There's a link in the chat.
Let's be the
There we
first ones that have 24 people and 24 likes. That'd be awesome.
Let's go. 29 now.
Let's do what Lifer did. Let's get the likes up to the watchers.
Likes up to the watchers. No, love him. Love him. You baiting me over there,
Get my
Billy.
lemon water.
Let's give it the likes more than a watcher.
Dutchy, let's go.
Mark Dutch made it in.
What's
There we
up,
go.
Mark
Nice
Dutch?
touch. There we go.
Yeah, cool.
Jonathan
It's nice
Schaefer.
to say hi to all the people on the chat there. Usually only have to type in, and actually it feels good to say hi when you're on the live stream. It's better. You feel more direct. It's better. Love it. Yeah, all these guys, they always show up and support
Wick
everybody.
Fine 89. Look at her over
Oh,
there. Yeah.
wifey.
Oh no.
Wifey made it.
Toasters
Now
in here?
PMB people are invading.
There
It's
you go.
great to see
That was
everyone.
great at Consensus. How all that started at Consensus. That was just freaking great.
Tony, where's the link if they want to join the chat or join us on screen?
Let me post it.
Dump it.
Dump it. Anybody want to join us on screen? We'd love to have you. We're just testing out the system, seeing how everything works, getting a feel for pushing the buttons, and doing a little bit of embarrassing Billy.
And we got,
But
we
not
got
too
4
much.
more spots available. 4 more spots.
And man, I want to just congratulate
Y'all
David
need to
Digital
FOMO.
for his task that he's been doing. Man, you are rocking. I've been seeing your, food and your training. You are head down on this training. You're fantastic. I just want to
Dave,
congratulate
For
Oh,
the
you.
avocados.
thank you.
Man,
Yeah, it's fun now. At the beginning, it was so hard, right? And now it's fun. The hardest part is just making sure you find time, and that's why I have so many days that I can use as makeup days. I have 4 days off and 3 days on, so any one of those days off can be a makeup day. So it's not that hard to get the 3 days in. But yeah,
that's cool.
it's crazy once you. I don't know. The whole, like I told people before, the whole beginning was just so that I could have discipline because my trades were not going the way my trade should have went. And I tried to figure out how in the world would you get discipline, and it just came up over and over and over again that I needed to go to the gym. And so for 30 years, I'd been telling the gym, no, I don't want to go to the gym. And then finally, I just had to give in. And then once you go to the gym, you don't want to keep screwing up and not eating the right stuff. You know what I mean? And for me, I just need it to be simple. So I eat the same things a lot, but it still tastes good to me. It always tastes good every night. So for now, that works for me.
Hey,
And
look.
thank you for saying that.
Yeah, the fact
TRD
that you show up
Farmer's
at the
down
gym.
with it too, Billy.
I see that.
Hey, Rocco, where do you
Listen to your
add
people.
emojis?
What is it?
Say again.
Where do you add emojis in for your chat?
So I think we need X amount of people to go with a premium. I think
for the emoji.
I don't
okay.
remember.
Or to be
Yeah, for the
subscribed?
emoji.
Do
Yeah,
you
we
have
need
to
so
go
many
in the
subs.
YouTube
So
settings
so
somewhere
press the
you can add the
sub.
emoji.
Yeah,
Let's
farmers
see.
out there,
YouTube.
y'all press the sub so that we can get the premium going, so we can have the
Oh.
cool emojis.
We
I
got
know a guy.
Alex. We got Alex coming up to the stage.
Let's go, Otter Gang, gang, gang.
Alex.
What's going on, guys?
Look at him, man. Good to see you, brother. Where's that baby?
Let's go, Dutchy.
He's
You know,
here.
Alex-
He's just chilling.
Uh,
He's a bit grumpy today.
Okay. All right.
Where does he get it from?
His pops, of course, his pops. Never his mom. Mom's an angel, okay?
That's right.
Oh, look at him, man. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome.
I saw you guys
remember
going
them
live. I
days.
was like, man, I gotta go and show you
How many
guys
times?
out, and everybody came and showed up. That's how it is.
Yeah,
Good
good job.
seeing, guys, man. We love you and always show our support as per usual.
Oh,
Yeah, much love. Thank you, Alex.
better cut
It's good
that
to
one
see
out.
you.
Third farmer got me.
Stress test. Yeah. You can even stream Canadians. Look at that. It's a miracle. You gotta watch it for the we always joke and say we love Justin Trudeau every live stream. We love him. That's just our safety net. So we make sure that we always say that. And oh, who do you guys
And for
got
our
this,
channel
this Tuesday coming on for Billy Goat Tales?
A-Trade.
A-Trade.
Have you heard of him? You know him?
No, I'm looking forward to it then. I love when you guys get someone who I haven't heard of. I mean, it's always another person to add into the bank. You guys bring on quality, right? So it's always interesting. I always show up and listen.
No, we
so
appreciate you, man. And
awesome.
we have digital asset news the following week, Rob.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are doing so good, man. I love seeing you guys grow, and this is another step, right? I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah, we had to have courage, Alex. Remember, we needed courage too. We had to push the live button.
I know it's Billy. I only said twice on Sin City Crypto, bro. So we're always growing, man. I even
man,
have an
right? You did good.
counter.
You know, it seems from people that it's going camera is easy or talking up even without have a script. It's not, and but that shouldn't stop you to try to do new things and try to be yourself.
Absolutely.
Take it.
Do you know Rob?
Which Rob? Which one?
You're saying they need to go on a script, and I said, "Do you know Rob?"
Okay.
Rob
Dave.
does not need a script.
Dave, there's your counterpart, Dutchy.
Yeah, I love Dutchy.
That's
Dutchy.
what you would have said.
I love Dutchy. Dutchy's
Well,
the
what that
man.
music is Rocco's inside of a coffee shop right now, so we're getting some of the
Yes.
music from there, which is no
Lovely
big deal.
things.
We're just doing a live thing and inviting anybody who wants to come on, including yourself. You would have to put pants on, but if you want to come on, Dutch, come on up.
Too good.
I can put
Yeah.
my
Are optional.
when I'm not talking, I can probably mute my mic so you guys can understand better where. Because I don't need any, but I guess that's because I'm listening through my headphones. So.
Can hear you really good. What is your guys' plan with the YouTube? So like what's the kind of content plan? I'm just curious.
So that's a good question. We've been discussing that
Yeah,
a lot,
tell him, Billy.
Alex.
What's the plan, Billy?
Let me know.
As of
Yeah. So
20 minutes ago.
yeah. Well, we've been talking about that, Alex.
And we were thinking we're going to go live.
That's great.
They talked me into it, brother. Trust me. I was like, come on. But we're gonna stream from YouTube to X. So we're basically taking our content on X and we're gonna bring it to YouTube. So
Mhm.
we're thinking Tuesday. Now that we've tested this, like this right here, we're thinking that we'll just go from YouTube and stream it to X. So we're gonna give it a shot.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's a great place to start, like because you're familiar with it. It's just being up on screen now and all that stuff too. So I think that's awesome, right? It's transferable, right?
Right.
So
Right.
that's really cool, man, and it's quality stuff. I mean, who doesn't want to listen back to Billy Goat Tales and see some laughs and giggles and some actual facial reactions instead of just the microphone, right? Which I think is why a lot of people who do podcasts, they put them on YouTube as well, right? Like I listen to podcasts on YouTube all the time. It's just you actually get that kind of human connection too, which would bring that
Yeah.
element to the Billy Goat Tales side of things, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. In fact, Biomex was re-listening to a space today, and he ended up or just recently, not today, but he ended up taking a trade
Oh yeah.
just from some alpha from one of the spaces. He's like, "Oh, I forgot about that. Let me buy some of this." And it just so happened Red was buying the same thing at the same time.
That's amazing.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Retro Mike stopped in. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, that was
Retro
from the book.
Mike. Yeah, from the book.
RMG.
Let's get Retro Mike up here. See what nodes he bought this week.
Come on in.
See if he's out noding me this week.
I want to see if I can travel with this phone.
I'd like to hear more about those phone farms that he's got going on. That's pretty cool.
He's swiping like.
Come on, Retro. Drop the link for Retro. Come on up. Tell everybody about it.
That's the link. Just jump on in.
Yeah, you need to be working on getting in the stream. Get your priorities straight, Retro Mike.
Yeah.
What is the chat here? There we go.
Oh, Volmer's here too. Mike, good. Thanks for stopping in, man. We're
Hey.
just
Mike,
hanging out.
Let's go. What are the numbers on X, Tony?
Just hook an oscillating fan to the mouse, Mike. It'll look like you're working.
There we go. Perfect. Now I got the chat from YouTube and on top of the StreamYard, so I can see all of it. Perfect.
We got the best production guy in YouTube right here with us right now. He can be giving us pointers.
That's okay. Hey guys,
Come on, Rocco.
takes
Rocco.
just a lot of time. Trial and error.
Show them the
Watch
Italian.
out, Sin City. We're coming after him.
Push the open the club button.
What happened is it's they opened
Shit's
the
been
club
broke.
open. The thing has been I know that Jimmy has been a rug pull on that one. I'm trying, Jimmy.
No love.
All you need to know is that I'm trying to get it back.
Rocco, we're having a spezzatino for Thanksgiving.
Oh, Spezzatino. Nice.
Oh, Madonna.
Oh, we got to bounce. We got to bounce. What's going
What's
on?
a
I was
Spezzatino?
What's going on
I
here?
was bringing this up for Alex to give us some TA while he's rocking the baby.
Oh,
Alex only works
taken
on
the
Monday
trades
between
this
8
morning.
and 8:05. Yeah, Alex works for 5 minutes a day.
We already took the long this morning, took that all the way up. That was given in advance. And we took a SUI trade all the way up as well. So right now we're retracing back to the 382 on Bitcoin. Looking for continuation. 62.8 is gonna be sticky. It's a big important support and resistance flip. So right now we're just we're coming back revisiting highs as we speak at 62.22 and looking for that continuation back up. We had a nice move though of the breakout of the wedge this morning. That was pretty easy to catch. We caught that as a community this morning, and then I'm just taking advantage of everybody FOMOing on SUI lately, so we took that SUI trade as well with the breakout. So lots of easy risk-free really trades this morning, and it's always a gift on Sunday. It's always a gift.
How have things changed since you had a baby?
Broken sleep, man. It's learning how to deal with that, and then supporting obviously my wife and trying to realize that the baby doesn't know, so it's not like a position for me to be like frustrated. It's just to be grateful. And I think when you have that kind of attitude, when he's screaming at you and you're trying to change his bum or whatever it is, it's just, this is an opportunity to try and demonstrate, the things that I've learned through life and the patience, even in trading or any of that stuff. It's all transferable, right? So as a father, it's just like there's going to be natural anxiety and fear of providing for your child and things you want to be able to do for it. But I think as I've grown up and learned things, it's all transferable skills to help me be the father that I wish I had, kind of deal. Because I grew up with a single mom, so for me, it's like it's a lot of things, right? It's a lot of emotions and wanting to do right by my child, but it's also like I know I'm capable and I have the tools to do so. So you just take the action. Sometimes when your brain says I'm tired and I'm frustrated or whatever it is, it doesn't really matter. I think the spiritual side of life too really helps out with that, and bringing those all together and trusting that the process is going to be okay. And I mean, having my wife is the number one gift. She's a superstar, right? So I lean on her and she leans on me, right? And together we kind of I think we're doing a great job, right? And we're new parents and it's always things to learn, but we're united front, right? We're united front together, and it's been an amazing month and a half with this little one. So I think it's so amazing, right? It's just taking all those things and trying to do your best. I think if you take the action, do your best, and apply those kind of like love and kindness concepts to it, it turns out to be quite good. So I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, and I think you're doing a good job too. And and you just keep growing the community, keep showing up every day, and you're still doing the things in the background. It's
And not
ups to
only
you, big ups.
not only
Thank
that, for what, $20 a month, you can join his paid Discord. So, and he'll show you all of his longs, all of his shorts, all of his thought processes. And Alex, great. Alex's Discord is A+, man. You guys keep up the hard work.
Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we try our best, right? We just traders trying to help traders, right? And sharing honestly and being transparent and just trying to help everybody grow. So no, thanks a lot.
How would you like to have two of those and a 2-year-old at the same time?
Oh man, your son, he's juggling, man. He's got too many balls in the air, Billy.
That's Billy's
why
prophesying.
that's why my wife's been out there for 6 weeks so far. She's probably going to stay 3 months. I don't know.
Amy and I were talking about that. It's like with twins, because you guys have twins. I think we know another couple with twins, and it's like you're breastfeeding one with triplets, and you're breastfeeding two at the same time, and then the other one's sitting there crying because it's not getting a boob either. And it's like, oh my god, it's absolutely hilarious. But yeah, no, family is so important. I think that's why we spend so much time in the crypto world with all these people too. I think that's why having such strong community like Billy Goat Tales is so important, right? Because you're spending time, but you're spending time with quality, right? And that's the difference, right? I think you can spend time and people can say, oh, this is going to the moon or whatever, but you get there's a little bit of extra, peace and certainty with a good group of people who are all working towards the same kind of things, right? There's nothing wrong with profits, but there's it's even better if you can do it with people who want to celebrate you too along the way.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Go ahead.
The next thing you know, dude, you got one that looks like this, and it eats you out of the house.
Stop.
And
Stop.
spends all your money.
Don't.
Jimmy.
Stop. So mean.
That's awesome, Jim.
What's up, Taco Berry?
They can't hear you.
Yeah.
They said, "What's up, Taco Berry?"
Yeah, we were talking about Discords earlier, Alex.
Mhm.
Your Discord seems to be pretty good. What did you do to make it pretty good, or did it just kind of happen when you opened it because of the community?
The key to my Discord, and I tell because I've been asked by a bunch of people, because I don't know, I think people like my Discord, but the first, like, it's my number one rule is don't be a douchebag, right? And as cringe as that is, it's like, okay, like, we need to be bred by kindness. We're all beginners here. We're all learning together. So for me, it was creating that atmosphere, and it was free for 2 years, right? It was free for 2 years, right? Not charging anybody anything, just sharing my thoughts and keeping it clean and safe space. Like, we have, like, in the crypto place, we have like 7 females who've been there since pretty much day one. And that's the kind of atmosphere we've created, right? That's a lot to say in the crypto world, to have, ladies stay around in your Discord and hang out with you guys, because it can get a little bit cringe, and it can get a little bit like memes that are too far over the edge, whatever, right? But we take a step back, we build it on kindness, and we don't tolerate people talking down or anything. They get a swift boot. I'm not there for. I mean, I built my community on having 1,000 true fans rather than having 100,000 who the hell are yous, right?
Randos.
Yeah, so I think it's about the moderators too, the guys you bring up with you. Like, I've had Nick and Schaefer and Mark Dutch, and people who have just kept the community afloat, right? Like, I have a moderator who's Nick, who's in South Africa, so he monitors while I'm sleeping, right? Keeping the place a safe place, especially when it was free. Like, you get scams. We had, like, I kicked out 3 scammers today, right? It's constant, but it's like you set up your rules, and you follow those rules, and sometimes you got to message people privately and be like, hey man, like, this is not acceptable behavior in this Discord, and if you want to remain here, you gotta clean that up, please, right? And if they, you give people chances, but we're pretty swift up with the boots, right? And I think that's really promoted that, yes, it's free and we're all here to work together. It's the edge I always talk about too. It's an edge, having a group of traders trying to solve the same common problem of the crazy markets, right? The edge is that, hey man, I'm looking at this. What do you think? Hey man, I'm not sure about this. What do you think? Right? Or am I getting out here? Am I taking profits here? Where am I looking here? Oh wait, I didn't see that token. Let's take a look at that, right? And that's a massive edge if you can work all together and take looks at certain tokens or trades or setups and question each other respectfully, right? And that's how you grow, and that's how you get better.
Yeah, you said that you messaged, or sometimes you had to message people privately. I'm still trying to get rid of Mark Dutch message me privately. He
Oh, he
always
loves
is feeling that
messaging
only
me.
Dutch. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. At least he keeps that though private. That's like you say, there's rules in the Discord.
We love him. We love
Yeah, we do
Dutchie.
love him. Yeah. Yeah, cool, man. That's exciting. Rocco, what do you think? How's the Discord over at Sin City?
Well, Discord I gotta tell you, it's not my thing really. I can still figure it out how to manage the Discord app per se. I gotta tell you, I have a difficulty really to understand the way around. And I don't know, certain application. I don't know. I like TikTok, or I like I like I don't know, Instagram. I like even there's one that I like it a lot. Actually, it's pretty good. It's hold on, let me name it because I gotta the Patreon. Patreon also is pretty good too. But for
Yeah.
some reason, the Discord for me, I don't know. I still have to kind of spend more time to get familiarized a little more, because that's for some reason I can't get in. Get in and say hi. I don't even know how to message anybody. I
That
try
makes
to
sense.
communicate with somebody and just got lost. I don't know. I don't understand why I have trouble with Discord in general.
I'm the same way with Telegram, so I understand. There's got to be limits somewhere. You can't get into every chat all the time, everywhere. I mean, there's just so much going on.
Absolutely.
And one
I
of the
think,
things
you
with
know,
Discord, I'm just each time I try to get in, I'm so afraid to log in a wrong place that overall, even if when I get a link for somebody that I know, but I don't know if it's the right link or not. For me, it's scary, and just why I say, okay, no, I don't log in. I don't know how to get in safely. And probably that's what it is. I don't know how to get in safely, so this is why I avoid to get in Discord for some reason. But that's me, guys. So you should go in Discord. There is a lot of good stuff going on in it.
No, that makes sense. And speaking of TikTok and Instagram, we do have both of those. So Tony is probably about to put the link into the chat for both of those. If you haven't followed us on TikTok and Instagram, please do. Eventually, we'll be running tests on there too, and it'll be a nice shit show for everybody to join.
That's awesome. I haven't even gone down that avenue, man. It's a lot for like a solo creator. It's impressive to see what you guys can
Bert.
get done all together.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot, man. Like, it's like because you want to give your full like self to that space. So like I can't just like be spread thin and then my quality drop off. So it's like such a juggling thing as a solo creator. But no, that's awesome. Like the more reach, the better, right?
Yeah, and it's great to have a great team, just like we were talking about on the last space. I mean, it's for you. I think you're at a perfect place where you are right now. But I think as need be, you're going to be able to spread out into all those platforms that you see fit. You've got amazing people around you, amazing people in your Discord, amazing family, all the way down the generations. So I think that as time comes, you're going to make it just fine and all that stuff. You know, as you need it. Right now, you don't need it. Yeah, you don't need it. You didn't build all the houses at a time. You didn't build all the skyscrapers. You just built one at a time.
That's it.
Yeah, people don't realize that. Like, even if you do one post, you want to publish a picture and you want to publish in the Twitter or X, and then at the same time you publish to TikTok and Instagram. If you do yourself without using any other apps or somebody else help, it takes you an hour or at least an hour or two just to get in every single platform. That's just if you want to do a post. Now that takes from your time maybe that you need to maybe trade or do some video production or other stuff you guys, or design some clothing, whatever you guys do. So even doing one post in every single platform, it takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that doesn't even count the engagement to go back and talk to the people that want to talk to you. You know, that's a lot.
Every night I spent an hour replying to comments or going through and checking. Like I have dedicated time. I'm like, okay, like in the morning I set up myself, and then it's like, okay, I put out my Twitter post, I put out my live stream, and then it's like at the end it's like recap. Okay, so it's like an hour on comments, and then my wife's like, okay, it's dinner time. You know what I mean? It's time to like, you know.
And that's a testament. That's a testament to your own success, Alex. Because once you integrate yourself into the community is going to want more of that, right? So I think you've done a great job, especially with your Discord and your YouTube. Great job interacting with the community, shouting people out, making them feel like they're more than just watching the show.
Yeah,
and Amy,
absolutely.
Amy needs to know if she wants to have a little chat with you. All she has to do is jump in the comment section, and you'll be there.
She's got the full boss status. I've given her like on everything. So it's like if she's like, some days I just want to get in that Discord and tell everybody to F off and leave you alone.
And sometimes they need to hear that.
I'll get the phone out and I'll show her like all the comments like that people have added me, and she's like, go. She'll go. Nah, she's sweet though. I gotta go though. I have dinner and some family over. So thank you guys and keep up the good work. And you know I'm always here if you need anything. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Alex. Love you, brother.
I love you
man.
all. Take care.
Otter gang.
Gang.
Yeah, man, awesome. Billy, I think so far it's been pretty good. Anybody else going to come up and chat with us? Rocco, I appreciate you staying on stage with us through all the kinks. This has been fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it. You know, kind of break a little bit from the routine, you know, from the computer. So, and crypto, we got to ask Billy. So, did you knew, like, let's say a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, that you would be today here with a bunch of people doing this kind of stuff? Or you were thinking about this, or it just came all natural?
No, it you know, we've always had talks in little circles, but no, it wasn't. It's just being involved, right? It's so the more you get involved, the more you want to be more involved, and so it's just been a natural progression. Tony and I talked a couple of years ago about it, then didn't do anything, you know, and Jimmy and I talked about it, and we didn't really do anything. It's hard, like Alex was saying. carve out the time to do a good job. You can't do it just to do it. That's why I'm so uncomfortable on just a rando space. You know, to me, everybody's time is very important. If I want to tune in, I want to capture some new alpha, some good knowledge. So I worry about that kind of stuff, but this is cool because we're just hanging out. We're having fun. Everybody has to go through this part of the journey when they start up.
Yeah.
So why not do it in front of everybody so they can see just how many moving parts there really are that you got to get used to, you know? So, yeah.
You're absolutely right. If you were by yourself, I gotta tell you, you will be intimidated. You know, to go online, just go live, maybe somebody get a comment, you get discouraged, or I didn't do it right. But that's actually is because a lot of friends, you have a big community, and so it's cozy and it's easier. So in the meantime, you can test your technicality and on the back end. So that's actually a good idea. Maybe something that people that should try to do, and don't be afraid to jump in and anything. Just try.
Well, it's one of the cornerstones, taking action, right? So
Let's
it's
go.
one of our 10 cornerstones. We want to take action, and so here we are, man. And no, 2 years ago, I would say, no, I was happy with what we were doing, right? Mod around the space and helping everybody else get to where they want to go. And it just kind of took over with the Twitter X space, and that led us here, man.
No, I gotta tell you, my experience like 4 years ago, when the pandemic struck, I was at home. I want to do YouTube with a completely different thing. It was all about coins and show coins, and I was so afraid. I was frozen. I say, I don't know if I can do it. Don't know my pronunciation, the accent. Maybe people don't want to understand it. They don't like it. I was so conflicted. And then one day I said, I'll do it. Whatever happen. And then I guess it's a progression, like you say. You just gotta, But it's a barrier. Sometimes even just to play the live button like that, it can be for some people something that's a barrier, and then will never overcome. So I really suggest to maybe find a friend, even playing, to try something, because the future is definitely now on the website and internet, the Web3 and whatever. So you guys gotta, for the people with my age, you guys gotta push yourself, try something new, try to get involved with the computer, try to understand it. I know there are limits, some stuff you can do it, but I guess everybody should try to at least try. That's what I'm saying. Don't be afraid. Probably be scared or afraid is the most difficult thing to overcome. Be afraid to stops you to try, and you will never know if you fail or if you'll be successful. Just
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, we're learning, we're growing. We're certainly not experts at this whole YouTube thing,
Just wanna do
but
pork chop.
we'll slowly get there like everybody else did, I guess.
Gravy the way I made last time, it's fine.
Sounds good to us, Mrs. Jimmy.
Easy with the.
Oh, the missus? Was that just a girl?
Well, guys, what else do we need to test out? Anything?
I think we're pretty good to go, Billy.
I think we're
I've been trying
good.
to-
My bladder's
I've been-
full and dogs are hungry.
I've been trying to figure out where the emojis are and how to find that part, but I'm sure we can ask one of our other friends offline to show us.
No, if you're talking about premium, you have to wait until you have enough subscribers. You have to go get monetized.
It was saying that we didn't, but when I Googled it, but of course Google may not be the end all be all answer.
Yeah.
Let me take a look very briefly. I'm going to look on the back end in the meantime.
Cool.
See if I can find the settings for.
It said we have to enable channel membership, but I'm not sure where to find the channel membership. So
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I can't
49
super chat either.
$49 a month, you can be a membership of the Billy Goat Tales community. $99.99. $99.99.
Yeah, we don't have to add paid membership. I'm just trying to get to the point where when they subscribe, we can do that. So we'll learn that. See, everybody's learning as we go through the process. That's what we're trying to do here. This video was just really about us kicking the tires, streaming to both X and YouTube, and finding our way through. So
Yeah, I think Bert's right.
oh, probably Bert.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Yep.
So we plan to stream Tuesdays, right, Billy? That's what we talked about earlier. That's what you talked about earlier.
I think we're going to work the details out.
Yeah.
We just have to figure out if X will let us use the scheduled post or not. And we'll see if we can do that, or if we just need to go live and then tell people about it.
Emojis are paid members only, and you need to monetize first for that 500 subs. So we got to get the 500 subs.
We're working
Yeah,
on
we'll
it.
get there. We'll get there. Not bad for our first stream. I'm happy we did it. I think it was successful. It's cool to see the people that showed up in the chat. That makes us feel really good in the heart.
Yeah, it
I think
does.
it's either 500 sub or 2,000 hours or something like that of viewing. So you can publish some videos in there. I remember there was something about hours, how many hours people watch whatever you. So if you do a few live stream and people watch and engage with the chat, I think that helps to increment those hour
Market
times.
cipher mode.
Like that.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah,
be
and
a
I think
pencil neck.
it'll come naturally. We're not in any hurry to do the monetization thing or get all that out. But when we do get to have emojis, just know they're going to be fire.
Well, look, Asher dude came in, got one closer, one more closer. That's awesome.
That's right. Thanks everybody who's subbing right now.
Yeah. So this is how it starts. And you can get to say you were in our first live stream too.
Yep.
Ever.
Pretty
You
cool.
know,
We're
I
really
remember,
appreciative.
Yeah.
I remember watching.
We'll make an NFT of it.
I remember watching Altcoin Daily, and it was like 180,000 subs, and I thought, gosh, man, that's a lot of subscribers, and these OGs been in here a long time, and now what are they? 1.4 million or something? 1.5 million or something like that. So it was over 1 million subs ago. You know, it's crazy.
Even though I think for the crypto niche, we are still very, very, very early. I don't think this has been adopted around the globe enough. I mean, maybe because we are plugging every day on this kind of market and the cryptos and the financial sector. But for the regular people, talking about cryptos is pretty much not even a conversation in a month. I don't think they're talking about crypto even once.
Yeah.
So that's why whatever, even if you start a channel, even today, I would say 5 years down the line, it's going to be a big channel, no matter what. Because I mean, if you dedicate yourself to this seriously, there is a good chance you're going to be one of the top. Because that's how it is. The market is just people don't talk about this yet, not the general population at least.
Yeah. No doubt. We're early. I think we're all early. I think this space is just going to explode. 10 years from now, man, it's just 5 years from now, it's just going to explode is my thesis, is my bet. So I agree with you, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. Good stream.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for popping in. We're going to end the stream. And really, this is kind of like a continuation of our company meeting we have at 3:00 on Sunday. So we decided to do it. So we got to recap and get on out of here. And meanwhile, Redman's beating me on fantasy football by 175 points.
Well
Maybe
done,
we'll
Red.
see all y'all at the company meeting next week, 3:00.
Let's go, Billy Go Tails. Thank you, Rocco, for coming out.
It was a pleasure to thank you for having me. You guys have
Yeah,
a
thanks, Rocco.
beautiful
Thanks,
Sunday.
Alex. Thanks to everybody in the chat.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Peace.
Peace.
Ciao.